We're using supersets to build full body definition, and we've got a no repeat structure to keep this workout fun and engaging. I'm gonna give you modifications throughout this workout, so this strength session is perfect for all fitness levels. You're only gonna need your moderately heavy dumbbells, so get those and let's get strong. We have a very simple structure for today's workout. We have 12 supersets. For those supersets, work timer is gonna be set for 45 seconds for each of the exercises. Then we're gonna get 30 seconds to rest. So with that, let's go ahead and get into our warm-up so our body and mind are ready to take on this workout and get everything out of it. We're gonna start with a squat to calf raise and reach. So getting those shoulders relaxed, keeping the weight in your heels. We're gonna start down with that squat. As you come up, reach up onto the toes and then back down and reach. So glad you're sticking it for the warm-up. I'm telling you what, we can get our body ready and help our mind here to get ready to lift heavy, go all in today. It's gonna make such a difference in your workout. We're gonna do 2 more and then we'll switch it up. Let's do 1 more. And arms across now. So taking those arms open and close, one arm on top and then the other. We have got a fun structure today, working between upper body supersets and lower body supersets. This is a great way to really challenge ourselves, get that heart rate up and make this a super effective workout at building muscle and boosting that metabolism. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into a hamstring stretch into hip flexor stretch. So one leg is out. We're gonna drop it down. As we come up, push those hips forward. Drop it back and up. So think about pushing those hips forward as you come up. Let's do 2 and we'll switch. Hello. And 1. Switching it up, other side now. Taking it down and pressing it forward. One more move after this, and then we'll be ready to get into our upper body superset, which we are actually starting down on the mat today, mixing it up a bit. Last one here. Now we're gonna take it out, legs out, toes out wide into a sumo position. We're gonna take it down low, keep those elbows right above the knee. You can kind of press open here, warming up through the hips, opening up your hips. Drop one shoulder down and switch sides. Oh, I love this one to get the spine, the lower body, the hips. Feels so good. One more each side, then we're gonna take it up. Last one. Good, let's roll it up. Nice and slow, and now we are ready. This first superset is going to be a chest press right into a tape press. So for the tape press, you might need to go down a little bit in weight. So make sure you've got moderately heavy weights here. That's gonna be challenging for the full 45 seconds, but that last 15 seconds is going to be tough to get through with keeping good form. So grab your weight and let's do this. All right, and just to give you a range for my chest press, I'm gonna use 20 and then I'm gonna drop it to 15 for tape press. Now with the tape press, it's a little bit more in the triceps, which is why I'm gonna drop it all the way down to my 15s. Again, that's just a range. Let's bring it down. Chest press first. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 45 on. Exhale as you press. Really press up towards the ceiling. Good, and exhale. Work deep into those muscles. So really get that full range here. Keep those dumbbells midline of your chest. Almost there, then we're gonna switch it to tape press. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now, if tape press is new to you, we're gonna be in about that same position for the chest press, but with this one, we're gonna drop the dumbbells, so thumbs coming down towards your chest and then pressing back up. So getting right into it because that 45 seconds is on, so elbows out, as you press up to really activate those tricep muscles, think about driving your pinkies towards the ceiling. Elbows are wide. Ooh, good combo here. Whew. Almost there, then we get 30 seconds to rest. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we are moving on to our second superset, which is going to be a renegade row. You can do that on your knees or your toes. And then we're gonna go into a plank to low squat to bicep curl. So it's gonna be a nice compound move there. Getting your dumbbells for that renegade row. Again, knees or toes. Hello, Nacho. And let's get into that plank and let's go. Row and squeeze. Take your time. Think about squeezing shoulder blade around your spine, but don't rotate your shoulders open. Body long and strong. Now, if you're on your knees, you still have a slightly wider base here as you row up. Working at your own pace. If this bothers your wrist, feel free to keep your hands down on the ground and then just lift the dumbbells as you need. Another thing, make sure shoulders, elbows, wrists, all in line. We're getting ready to go. Plank, squat to curl. Here we go. So we're in that plank. Hold it, walk it, or hop it up to that low squat. Curl it up, bicep curl all the way down. You can hop it or walk it back into plank. And then keep working through this. Keep it low. So think about holding each plank, squat, and then full range for that curl. Don't rush through it. Good, you got it. I love this exercise here to just hit it all. So good, gets the heart rate up a little bit. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice job. All right, we're bringing it up now on our feet. We've got an overhead squat right into an alternating dead stop snatch. So with that overhead squat, if you are questioning form at all, do it without weight. It'll still be intense. I'm gonna drop it to 10 for myself personally. So arms are up again with or without weight. Let's go. This one is not going about heavy because you've got to keep that form. Super challenging move. Again, without dumbbells, hands just up, overhead, keeping head up, chest up. This one really works the core too. I love it when we've got the core and abs working without one crunch in sight. Almost there. Then alternating dead stop snatch. 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell for that snatch. And here we go. Dead stop. Right up. Good. Down, dead stop. Switch it up. Dead stop means we let go of that weight. It is on the ground. It is at a dead stop and we have to get it going again. Using that power. Come on, power up. Now with the snatch, keep the weight close, pull it up, and then down, good. Whew. Feeling powerful right about now with these exercises. Not only feeling, knowing that you are. This is awesome. You're almost there. 3, 2. Oh. I didn't even say 1, but 1. All right. I got a modification for you for this one. We are going to do a kickstand Romanian deadlift to curtsy lunge. If lunges bother your knees, you're gonna do that kickstand RDL to squat. 2 dumbbells for this. We're gonna keep those dumbbells down. So if you're doing that squat, it's a suitcase squat. Shoulders rolled down and back, one side and the other. Here we go. Now with that kickstand, remember, that foot is just there for balance. This one is gonna be super good for the hams and glutes. So keep your form. Back flat, core engaged as you lower down in that RDL. Super simple switch happening. Just going to the other side. Last 3, 2, and 1. Right over to the other side. Get that solid stance. Foot back, just a kickstand. Here we go. Kickstand RDL. Now, squat or curtsy lunge. Take it down. With the lunge and the squat, back stays flat. Good, keep it up. Over halfway. We're gonna switch it up to upper body next. Light on that kickstand foot. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hammer curls into pump curls. So moderately heavy for hammer curls. Pick something for that. Pump curls, you might need to drop it just a little bit. So I'm gonna go from 15 probably down to my 10s because this one is tough. But let's grab our weights, get ready. With those hammer curls, keep your arms pinned in, keep your elbows back, and get that squeeze at the top. Get that full range. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, hammer curls. Nice, controlled, fairly slow tempo, about 2 up and 2 down. When we're lifting with this weight, it keeps you at a moderate tempo. Moderate weight, moderately heavy weight, moderate tempo. We don't want to go too quick. If you're going too quick, that probably means you're either not getting full range or you're not going heavy enough. I want you to have all the knowledge because that is going to get you the most out of your workouts. I want you to have so much confidence whenever you walk into the gym, whenever you walk into the weight room, that you know exactly what you need to do to get the most out of your training. Pump curls next. Last 3, 2, and 1. I wanted to keep it, but I knew my form after I just had that talk with y'all. All right, here we go. Pump it out. So pump curls, it's quick. This is a quicker pace. That's why we drop the weight just a smidge. Moderately heavy for one exercise is going to be completely different than moderately heavy for another exercise. So keep that in mind. And even person to person, because everyone gains muscle differently, different paces, different muscle groups. We're all different. So no matter where you are in this workout right now, we all have something we're working towards, so keep that in mind. We're almost there. Oh, keep it pumping. Last 3, 2, and 1. We got it. All right, we're gonna hit the upper body again before moving it back to that lower body. We're gonna do kneeling rear delt flies, then into kneeling in and out shoulder press. Now, if kneeling bothers your knees at all, you can always do standing rear delt flies just like this, and then do the standing in and out shoulder press. But if not, bring it down. We're gonna be on all 4s as we go through this, and then we're gonna alternate with that rear delt fly. Here we go, 45 on. Keep that core engaged. And what I mean by that is belly button is coming up towards spine. You're keeping your back flat. That rear delt is part of your shoulder complex. So it's a very small muscle on the back of your shoulder. So that's why this is a challenging exercise. You don't have to go heavy to really work this one. We're gonna bring it up to high kneeling next for in and out shoulder press. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. High kneeling means we're up on a higher position here. In and out. So palms face each other. We take it out. We press. This is a little bit different than the Arnold press. I really want you to think we're out. We take it in, out. Elbows stay at 90 degrees. Tricep or back of your arm parallel to the floor. Hips tucked under here. Still keeping that good posture even when we're in a kneeling position. Almost there. Let's count it down. Last 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. Single leg glute bridge. Now, modification for this one is going to be a kickstand glute bridge, meaning that heel is going to be out, using it for just a little bit of balance. 1 or 2 dumbbells. When I do single leg, I like to use just 1. So, again, kickstand slightly out here, or single leg, you can take and cross that ankle over your knee. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drive it up, squeeze and hold. And back down. Gonna be working our stabilizers a little bit more when we've got this single leg movement going on. Good, exhale and squeeze. So we're just gonna switch sides for this superset. Almost there. Let's hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring it down. We're gonna switch it up. So again, kickstand, just a slight hold on that heel, or cross it over, and let's go. Glute bridge, squeeze it up. Push those hips up and squeeze, and then down. Woo. The shake is real. Good. Oh, you are doing awesome. I gotta say, I am so glad you showed up today for this full body workout. Sometimes our body just needs a good push. It needs a good sweat just to remind us of what we're capable of, and we're doing it right now. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right, we're going into, now we're gonna hold up into glute bridge. So it's gonna be an iso glute bridge hold with a calf raise. So we're gonna be working up onto the toes. Then we're gonna switch it up, bring it up to our feet for a sumo Romanian deadlift. So 1 or 2 dumbbells for this one. This is gonna target the calf muscles while still working the glutes. Whew. So here we go, hold it up into glute bridge, bring those heels in a little bit, and now work it up onto the toes and down. So you have a slightly closer stance so you can transfer that weight onto the toes as you press up. There, you feel that? Oh, this gets those calf muscles. When it's full body, we can't let the calves, I always feel like we forget about the calves. They do a lot for us. Up the stairs, walking wherever we need to go. Keep those hips up, don't let your hips sag, keep them up. So we're gonna stand up quickly for a sumo Romanian deadlift. So we'll have just a few seconds to switch it up. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, sumo RDL, 1 or 2 dumbbells. Whatever you need for this, legs out, toes out. Here we go. Weight stays close, back flat, core engaged. Pull and squeeze. So you've got good posture right from the start. You're pulling those shoulders down and back, head is up. Exhale and squeeze up. Almost there. Let's make this the last one. Here we go. Down for 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, we are gonna go into tricep overhead extension, then into snow angel. So for me, I'm gonna use one 20-pound, and then I'm gonna switch it up to two 10-pound for this one. Again, just giving you a range. Let's get ready to go. We've got about 8 seconds. So take that dumbbell up. Arms have had a nice break, so they're ready for some more action. Here we go. Tricep overhead extension, 45 on. And even here with this position, you've got your hips tucked under. Back is not rounding, slight bend in the knees. We're coming all the way down, all the way up. Get those triceps there. This one is so good for helping tighten up the back of the arm. Good, almost there. And then quickly switch it up for snow angel. Last 3, 2, and 1. Snow angel. So with snow angel, arms out. And here we go, take them up. Control down, nice and slow. Exhale as those arms come up. Yes, halfway through this one. We've got one more lower body superset before giving everything we've got to abs and obliques, that is. Woo. Now this one's to help round out and define those shoulders. Last 3. You can feel it though, right? And 1. Good. All right, goblet squat. And then we're gonna go into a lateral squat, 2 right, 2 left. So for that squat, for the goblet squat, I should say, 1 dumbbell. With your goblet squat, you don't want your arms coming out, so make sure elbows tucked in, nice and tight to your body. Good grip on that weight. Head up, chest up. We're gonna drop that bum back. Keep the weight in your heels. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down and squeeze. Now tighten up the glutes at the top. Try not to lock the knees out though. We don't want to fully extend the knees here. So keep the knees soft as you come up, but tighten everything up, squeeze, and then down. Almost there. Remember that next exercise, we'll grab another weight. So we'll have 2 weights up on our shoulders. A lateral walk for 2 right, lateral walk for 2 left in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Let's double up the weight. Now, here we go. Now to the opposite direction. Take your time in this. You don't want to rush this one. You really want to take your time as we are taking that step and getting some movement in this one, but really good compound exercise. Over halfway. Then we're on the mat for the remainder. Last little bit. This is 3, 2, and 1. All right, no weight for these ab and core exercises. Nacho, hey, come over here. I already told you I work out so I can move my dogs around. Move over here. We're doing abs now, thank you. All right, so we're gonna bring it down, alternating
diagonal reverse crunch. So heels are gonna go to one side, then the other. We're supersetting that with a butterfly crunch. So hands next to your bum. Here we go. We're gonna lift it up and lower. Now other side. So working at a diagonal with that crunch. Hello. Whoo, you can feel that contraction. Really get it up. Now you don't have to tap the heels. You can keep them at about bum level there, or you can give a little tap. Just keep that low back pressed onto the mat. Almost there, butterfly crunch next. Now, if that butterfly crunch is too much, you're gonna do a regular crunch, keeping those heels on the ground. Here's 3, 2, and 1. So regular crunch or butterfly with the soles of your feet together. And let's go, lift, squeeze. And exhale as you come up. Really get that hold, get that time with your shoulder blades up off of the mat. That's gonna give you that contraction. Activate those abs right now. And down, so take your time with that hold. Almost there. Let's hold it up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. We've got some unilateral work for our last and final superset. Again, this one is going to target the abs. Little bit of attention here for the obliques. So get ready for the burn. We are going to do a straight leg cross body crunch modification. You can keep that leg on the ground, keep it bent, and march it up. If not, leg is straight. We're going to take it up and back down. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Same side. So unilateral means we're gonna work one side, then we'll get a chance to do the same on the other. So with this crunch, think about your rib cage, meeting that opposite hip. Minimize that space. Really exhale. Hold it up there for a second. Now, if at any time you need to take that leg down, keep it on the ground and just march it up, you can do that. I always want you to have those options. Know those options. That's why I always remind you of those as we're training so that you can keep your form spot on. Making sure that you are safe and getting strong. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switching it up. Other side, so leg on the ground or up. And here we go. Remember, exhale and hold it. This is the last exercise in this superset. How amazing is that? Squeeze it up. You're almost there. Last 10. Here we are. This is 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Give yourself a little tuck in there. I have got a quick hit that is going to go so well with that muscle you just built. Get a little cardio, get a little strength action in today, and I'm telling you that time will fly by with that hit. So check that out. I will see you over there, and I love ya.